Wickedy wickedy whoop whoop. What's up, gamers and game fans alike? I am Musical Mayhem. This is my new favorite game, SCUM, and today we're on a mission. We are on a mission to accomplish Refrigerator. I don't know exactly what that entails. I've never tried before. I heard another player mention in passing that we should have a refrigerator. So that was enough for me to think, alright, let me grab my truck, go and get one. I don't know if this is going to work, but my idea is, if I get close enough to the refrigerator with the truck, maybe I can just drag it right into the truck's inventory. I sure hope it's going to work. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but it won't hurt to try. And I found one. I thought I was going to have to go all the way up into town, but then I remembered there's a couple of like small living spaces down here at the boatyard, places for overnight people to stay, maybe security or whatever. There's a stove and a refrigerator in here. I'll probably grab both if I can. I mean, if we could have a stove, why not have a stove? Be better than that fire pit, probably. There. That's that handled. Alright, this is pretty darn close. I think this will work. Let's go ahead and close the door just in case somebody comes up. I don't think there's anyone around right now, but I also don't want to find out the hard way I am wrong. Oh, alright, we've got a problem already, huh? Can't pass things through walls. Which I guess does make sense. And I can't just trick it into the inventory here. Mayhaps I have to buy one. Or find one. See, it doesn't want to move. Take in hands is not an option. No energy source. Cook food. But, so there's an option to take in hands, where the stove doesn't have that, even if I get real close to it. So, there's something happening here. Change text. Claimed? What about now? Can I... And if I could just move it a little bit, it would make a big difference. That doesn't seem to work. We got plenty of space for it in here. What am I doing wrong? I don't think there's a way to drive a truck into a house. So how do I... Refrigerator. Right? How does one refrigerator? I'm gonna ask Google. Pardon me. SCUM refrigerator. Oh, maybe we need to live inside a house? SCUM portable refrigerator? Mini fridge. SCUM mini refrigerator. I have no idea. Let's try this. How to get refrigerator in SCUM. I don't know. I might have to just set up, like we could put a lock on the door maybe, and then set up a generator in here, and the refrigerator would have to be remote from base. Most players report that refrigerators can't preserve food because generators can't run for a long time. Let's go green. Solar panels and windmills. This might be a bit of a bust of an idea anyway, huh? Alright, we're gonna go to the Trader City. I think that's the move. We'll go to the Trader City. We'll see if there's a refrigerator that can be purchased. Maybe that's the solution to the problem. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it would be nice to have our food preserved a lot longer, but I don't expect we're gonna move our base anytime soon because we've put a lot of effort in here, and you get nothing back when you tear a base apart. Right? If it was a little different and you could break the walls and then get them back, get back the crafting components, it wouldn't be such a big deal to move a base, but we're talking hours upon hours of investment we'd have to make just to have a refrigerator. I'm really hoping I can buy one. Even if it's like a mini fridge or something, plus a generator. You know, I'm not afraid to spend money on something like that if it'll preserve food for us, because the food spoils a little too quickly, in my opinion. I mean, mechanically it makes sense, but it makes it tough to keep food stores on hand. And that is a basic part of the game that we have to constantly manage. I can't live off of cereal forever, you know? Try as I might. Speaking of cereal, I should buy some while I'm here. Yeah, whatever happens, no big deal. I will go into town, check this out. If it doesn't work the way I want it to, or think it should, I will spend some time looting instead. Because that's also important to us right now. I need more cash. Howdy, trader. How you doing? What's up, Jack?
Welcome, welcome.
Well,
Feel free to browse around.
thanks for the welcome. I'm looking for a refrigerator. Do you have anything like that? Where would it be? Repair and lockpicking. Uh-oh. Grinding stone, that's too expensive. Toolbox is actually pretty cheap. We already have a lockpicking board. Miscellaneous. What if I just did this? Portable refrigerator. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll sell you this. Okay? I don't need those. I guess I don't really
Here's
need
what
the
I've got.
thermometer either, do I? 116 bucks. Here, you can have that. I kind of liked having it, but was it in here? Probably. Okay, we've got one purchased. Now we need a generator. Okay. I think that's going to basically do it. Question is, what do we do with the generator, you know? Metal detector, that's cool. Radio, portable work light. So a lot of this stuff you can find out in the world. I've found 2 generators in my time playing, but I don't spend as much time in garages as I used to, and there's not a lot of garages nearby. So it's a little tough finding generators, because as far as I remember, garages was where they popped up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Spend out a little bit more of this cash that I'm trying to make. Whoa there, friend. That's huge. Why so big? Calm down, would you? Take it in hand. Good day, sir. Good day. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna go sell this stab-proof vest. And then head back to base and see what goes on with the generator and such. I mean, we might need wire and electrician's tools to keep all this working. I have no idea. Maybe we need to have a bank of batteries as a power backup in case the generator runs out of fuel. I don't know what these mechanics are yet. There has to be some way, because we can't be online all the time to fuel this thing up. So there has to be some way to have a backup, or I don't know. We'll see.
Guns come unloaded.
Here,
Security reasons.
you can have this.
That thing registered.
No, I don't register vests.
Nobody cares.
Oh, I thought you were being serious. Okay. Whoa. Why is my lime soda empty? Bye. Bye, Felicia. Onward and outward, then. I guess I have to stop at the gas station. Wasn't expecting that. But no big deal. We'll pop the generator out and see if we can fuel it up. Fill up my little bottle here. I must have... Maybe you can add gasoline to the walls. I thought you couldn't. But it seems like I might have, because I definitely didn't fill up any of my vehicles with gasoline. Not out of the bottle, anyway. And I know I didn't drink it, because I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. Am I right? Gasoline. It's poison. That's my point. This game is endlessly entertaining. It's the kind of game I like. A sort of medium-paced, slow-paced sandbox game. You get time to hang out with friends, build something slowly, make a little money. And you gotta run errands, like going to the gas station and managing your inventory. Truck sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, we gotta be quiet here and listen. We hear a laughing zombie. We run. Okay. So far it's good. Jeez. I've lost my touch, man. I'm letting these zombies get me. I don't know what it is lately. I just don't have the same like reflexes or something. I'm not sure. Fill with gasoline. Might as well while we're here. Open the inventory. And that's full. I'm gonna fill up my bottle here. Fill lime soda with gasoline. 30 bucks. The reason I carry that is for the dirt bike, because the dirt bike has a very small fuel tank, so if I run out of fuel, I can use this to kind of give myself at least enough fuel to hide the bike and go and get more. Maybe even enough to go and get more. It looks like this... Oh, it comes fueled up. That is really nice. They didn't have to do that. They did. Okay. We'll go get this set up, and then what I want to do next, once this is running, is hit the dirt bike track, which is right around the corner, and see if there's any dirt bikes there. And we'll probably take the dirt bike to do that, because why not do a lap or two, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, have a little fun. So we'll take the dirt bike there. If there are any dirt bikes, we'll put a lock on them, so I have to remember to bring a lock, and then we can return later with dirt bike wheels and repair kits and all that kind of thing. Might even be able to do that there. And we'll get the thing running, so we could have two of them. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure everybody in the squad would ride a dirt bike if we had enough. I don't think they want to ride my dirt bike because, you know, I found it, I repaired it. They're probably scared that they would cause some sort of problem. I personally don't care. I want them to have fun, but I'm not going to tell them to do it because I've been on the other side of that where I'm like, no, that's your thing and I'm not really going to enjoy it, even if you give me permission to. So, alright, this is nice, nice. Let's put a generator down. Generator. This is a refrigerator, sir. I know what things are. Where is the door side? Okay, show range. Okay, that's good. So we don't need tools, do we? Turn on. Turn on. Okay. It has a very small inventory. Oh my. Open this inventory. So we're just going to put perishables in there, I guess. Things like fresh onions, parsnips, let's see, cooked meat, right? Yep. And I guess we could put the blueberries in there. Butter? Seems like it should probably be refrigerated. Maybe not. Cheese? Yep. Keep the cheese good. I have to remember to buy some bread next time I'm in town because I'd like to have that for the boys. I have this barbecue cookbook which enables me to make, what you call it, burgers. Duh, I know what things are. It allows me to make burgers, and that I think we would all enjoy, especially with the cheese. We can have a cheeseburger. We are all very American. Who doesn't love a cheeseburger? Okay, so that's that. Now the thing is, add fuel, let's check, 99.95%. So that's going to run down fairly quickly, I'm afraid. But we will set a bit of a timer, so it's 50 past the hour right now. I'll come back soon and check it, see what happens over time. It'd be nice if this would last 24 hours, right? Then we could at least only have to log in once per day to maintain it. I don't know. We'll see. What do I have on me? And what am I looking for? I'm basically just looking for dirt bikes. So I'm not too worried about having a bunch of inventory space. You know what? Before I leave, is there any way... that cannot be repaired, huh? Okay. Locks. I wanted to bring a lock with me, which was in crafts, I think. Open inventory. Yes. Might as well make it a silver lock. If you're gonna lock your stuff, lock it right. That's my motto. It's not a clever motto, but it is a motto. How much fuel's in this bike? We gotta go and get some. And now we got the little green bar. That's nice. Just in case you were wondering, now you know. Green. Green is the answer to the question you have not asked. We'll leave the bike running here. We'll try and make this... Oh, it didn't stay running. Fill dirt bike, $100. Let's go. Dirt bike track. Dirt bike track. Dirt bike track! Woo! be off-roading now. And we're on-roading. That's how that works. From one to the other. From the first to the last, we ride. And right at dawn, too. Now that's a treat. So that portable refrigerator has very, very little inventory space in it, which is somewhat disappointing. We gotta keep our eyes on this area because good stuff can spawn here, like cars and bikes. And while I do want to go to the racetrack, no matter what happens here, if we find something closer to home, we'll pop the lock on it, and it'll be a little easier to contend with. Let's see. This is where I found our red car. At the boatyard in general, not specifically right here. It was a little bit more to our right. Okay, really hope I don't encounter a zombie right now, because I don't have a lot of room to stretch my legs here. Alright, alright. So far, it looks like nothing's around. We'll keep our eyes open. We've seen a truck spawn here and a car now. So it is definitely a decent loot spot. And it's good and close to base. Brap, brap, brap. Getting my fame points back up finally. I died yesterday during a live stream. It was the no commentary stream, so I was typing things in chat to communicate a little bit, but was giving my voice a rest and just trying out a different kind of format. I might do that again this evening. So yeah, I can play games a lot longer than I can talk about playing games. And I want to stream as much as I can, try out some different things. It was interesting. It wasn't a popular format. Nobody stuck around. But one thing it did was change how I think about my camera work, because I wasn't so focused on vocalizing things. I had to pay attention to contextualizing them, using the mouse cursor and pointing at things. It was a skill I'd like to continue to build, even if it's not very popular for people to watch. I think it'll make my regular live streams like this one a little bit better. Alright, here's the track. What's up with the... Why am I getting weird effects? Thirst. Alright. I guess I need to stop and take care of myself for a second here. Check and make sure this is not the gasoline. Okay, I'm wearing everything that I can wear. I don't know why you're cold. You're just gonna have to toughen up a little bit. Sorry to tell you. You're still at 36.6, so what do you want? What do you want from me? I need to craft some arrows soon, too. I forgot to buy food. That was dumb. I have none on me. The good news is there's usually plenty here. And I don't really need any at the moment, so... all good. We're gonna do a sweep looking for dirt bike frames, dirt bikes with wheels, that kind of stuff. Check in here, look at that. That's a little bit of money, that'll pay for the gas. Oh, quit your shivering. Nobody wants to hear that. Toughen up. It's not that cold, probably. There's food off there to the right. We'll go check that out on our way out of here. Really wish I'd left that bike running. Nothing? Padlock? Yes, thank you. A pen and instant oatmeal. Very nice. Found some food. I have to make coffee again. You can craft up coffee from a cooking recipe with sugar, and it's way better than the coffee you find around. Hello? You want to tangle? Come and get it. There you go. You get what you ask for with me. If you want to tangle, we can tangle. But I'll about guarantee I'm coming out on top. Okay, I think there's a chance for bike spawns between these trailers, maybe. Maybe even in the trailers, but I don't know. They're a little grindy to look through. We'll try that in a bit. I expect they can probably spawn in these garages. This garage here is interesting because all 3 doors are closed, but you can see through one of the windows and there is a space in there. Okay, so I'm seeing some loose tires, but no whole dirt bikes. Same thing here. Calling in the hordes, huh? Do we see a dirt bike? Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. What do we do? There's another one off to the right now. Okay. I think it's fine. I think we've handled it. You can put that away now. So I'm not seeing any whole dirt bikes or repairable dirt bikes. Let's do a quick pass through here. I wonder if we could bring that wheelbarrow in the bed of the truck back to base. That would actually be really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit of a looting run through here before I leave, because you could definitely find good stuff like guns and bows. Okay. One more right here. There's some ammo on the table. Some kind of junky 9mm. This is where the food normally is. A tomato and an apple. That's good food. Piece of paper. Oh yeah, if I come across a diary, I have to hold on to that because we can use the paper from it for a certain crafting recipe. 67% cream. That's not bad. We're gonna hit this up. Smartphone battery. 10 out of 10. Fully charged, in really good condition. I'll take that. Wow, finding good stuff right now, like high quality. Look at that. A diary. Everything's coming up mayhem. Absolutely love that. Alrighty, dirt bike. Let's go for a little rip. I'll come back through here with a fine-tooth comb after I spend some time on the track, because really, what did I come here for? It was only about, I don't know, 50% to look for loot. It was at least 50% to ride the track. Let's go! Let's go. So much fun. Hit that bank turn hard. Lean into it. Catch a little air coming to the corner. Turn in right away. You could just stay on the throttle through there. Let off a little bit here. Go to the outside of the bank turn and throttle out. Try and get some speed for the straight. Cut in tight here. Now we got a little bit of a hill climb, but it dead ends into a fence, so you don't want to come in too hot because you can't brake if you're in the air. Tabletop, we're going to case that a little bit. Always do. throttle response is lacking on this old machine, so can't hit every jump perfectly if you want to maintain some momentum. You gotta be willing to eat a little bit of a hard hit now and again. Gotta hit the kicker. Missed the kicker. Whoops. That's okay. We'll try again on the next lap. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't go too wide there, bud. That was a bad corner right there. I would have gotten past so hard. Good thing I'm the only one racing. Can't lose to myself. Under the overpass. Boom, boom. Yeah, I gotta bring the boys here tonight. We get into the looting grind set kind of mode, and it'll be nice to come here. We'll bring the truck with all the extra fuel, and we just take turns riding the bike around the track. And there's plenty of loot we can grab here too, you know, but gotta have fun. Okay, I think we're coming up on the end of our first lap now. Yep, there's the finish line. Big jump. Oh yeah, tons of holdback. Throttle response might not be great, but if you let off just a little bit, you slow down a lot. I'm getting a little more confident here. I really don't want to crash because it's gonna hurt. I know it's gonna hurt if I crash hard enough, and I don't have my medic with me. I also don't have any rags, that's something I need to bear in mind. I need to go into town and get some junky old clothes that I can cut up, because we keep having the need for bandages and they aren't with us, and then we cut up good clothing and it's just too expensive. Can't spend your money wastefully like that. Hit another lap. Come on. Cut in left here. Should have stayed on the throttle a little longer. Missed the kicker again. It's so inside that corner. If you want to carry speed over it, you gotta change the whole line coming into it. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was crazy. Too hot. Way too hot. It's the same thing I did last time, except worse this time. Sometimes confidence is not a good thing. There we go, a little speed. Part of my problem is I want to hit the brakes, and I need to learn just to let off a little bit instead of braking. Let's go. Oh yeah. One more lap. Let's hit this jump real hard. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my goodness, that suspension is cushy. I can't believe that didn't buck us right off the bike. Wow. That's mega suspension right there. Throttle out. Yeah, that was way faster. You can get on the power pretty early on this bike, because the throttle response is so bad, and the camera sometimes goes wacky if you hit a bush. Sorry, my dog was barking, and I kind of looked over to try and see what was going on. I don't know. Okay. Left-hander. Uphill, staying on the throttle the whole way through, letting off a little bit there so we don't hit the tree. There's the kicker. Caught the corner of it. Could have let off just a little bit less there. Too much there. But that's the corner I keep messing up, so improve. Little, oh, stalled. Oh, we're making friends. We got a friend chasing us. He can't keep up with this. Look at us go. He did distract me though, and I lost my line there. That's the way. Oh, too fast. Coming in too hot. Who knew SCUM was also a dirt bike simulator, right? This is basically MX versus ATV Unleashed. Alright, alright. We've had our fun. What's this? Oh, is this like a mountain bike track or something? Alternate? It's tight. It's really tight. Mini bike track, pit bike for the kiddos. It's got these little jumps here that are basically bumps for the dirt bike. Curious. Alright, well, that was a ton of fun. I love doing that every time. Now back to the regularly scheduled gameplay, which is a word I apparently struggle with. I don't know. More junky 9mm, right? 37, 47. We'll just combine those two. A little bit of paper. We can leave that behind. We have a whole diary. More of this, and I need to make a lockpick real quick. Take it out, craft it up. Oh, I'm wearing gloves. Never ever wear gloves, it hurts your dexterity. There we go. Come on, give me something good. Handgun suppressor. Is that just universal? Huh. Okay. It'll work on the 1911. Interesting. It'll do multiple calibers. You just don't encounter that every day. So what then? Why do I feel... Oh, I want to put my gloves back on. I know there's something I want to do here. There we go. Now we're gonna check in the area where the food could be. Kind of run around with the inventory open. See if there's something on a table or lying on the ground. It's rare, but I've found guns doing this. Like sometimes there's a handgun in a pile of trash and you won't see it with your eyes, but your character will spot it. Yes! Hip flask, baby! Can I repair this? Nope, that's fine. We'll top it off with our vodka. I don't normally drink vodka, but since I have no whiskey at the moment, you know, do what you gotta do, right? I gotta go buy more whiskey. I filled up a wall with my last bottle of whiskey by accident. To be fair, I might have drank a bit of the whiskey already. Hello. Hey. Here, I got you a present. It's the pointy end of this stick. Just for you. What do we see? There might be some cash in these, but I don't know. Is it worth going in? Okay, yeah, it was worth going in. The cigarettes in this game help you counteract exhaustion, so they are actually nice to have. And it looks like no cash or nothing. These are like little tiny bars, huh? Like a beer stand with burgers, maybe? That's kind of cool. Makes sense for a dirt bike track. Picnic food and a beer while you watch the race. It's always good to start looting right in the middle, so you don't know where you started or where you're going to end. Tea, not a very high quality food item. Doesn't sell for a whole bunch, really. Okay. Let's see. Pardon me, I had to sneeze there, and I didn't want to sneeze right into the mic. What about you? Show me a sniper rifle. I don't think it's I don't think that's gonna pop up here. Find maybe a 22 rifle or a handgun or something. But, yep, look at that. There she is. Okay, Mr. Hunter 85. I'm gonna make room for you. Because that is a great thing to come away from a dirt bike track with. A new gun. There. Made lots of room. You can hang out right there. Yeah, guns take up an odd number of spaces in the inventory system. So they can stack together pretty decently if you have enough of them. More vodka, gross. But this makes it eat up more space than it actually does. It's kind of annoying, but it's a decent mechanic. It's totally understandable from a game development standpoint. There you go. Take that. Are you seeing the double vision? Because I am. What do we have here? Bit of garlic. Always nice to have. Fight off the beginning stages of an infection by eating garlic. Come on, give me another rifle. Ooh, toolkit. Okay. And a gasoline container. I don't know if I'll be able to actually fit this and the gun. Let's see. That looks like a no. Let's see here. Move this stuff up. And wait, this stuff out. That's what has to happen. Can move the cart along the gun for now. And that opens up a whole space right here. Smartphone battery, tomato and garlic. It's basically Italian sauce right there. I think we're gonna make this fit. That's a pretty decent wow. This container is in good shape, 88%. So we could go and fill it up and keep it in the base. All right. Now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I could drop this on the ground, put this on my back. This should fit right here, right? And then I can just hotkey it. Now we can fit that container, and we have room for more loot. That's professional right there. Tell me I'm not a Tetris champion. You'd be lying. That's basically a Rubik's Cube that I just solved. Come on, give me more good loot. I'm not here for nothing. Yeah, we got plenty of cooking pots. They're pretty useful. I mean, that's how you make the coffee. And if there's anything I know about life, it is that coffee is probably the most important thing. Maybe not the most important, but it's up there. Okay, we got plenty of sea salt. I'll bring back the water bottle because we can craft that into a rain collector to supplement our well. Cola. That's good calories when you're on the run. Okay, now this is another place where loot pops up. Kind of like high quality loot is just laying around here sometimes. Like over here, maybe a little bit of paper. No. There's also certain things here that you can search which you wouldn't expect. Look at that. Scorpion 40. Not worth carrying. I don't really have the space for it. Oh, look at this. Collapse these things down. And that frees up the tactical jacket if I need to take it off. Tell me there's another bow right here. A Predator 70. Huh. Wow. I kind of wish I'd brought the truck now. I can't fit all that in my inventory. The two of those together would be a decent little chunk of change. CD player sells for like $100. Pretty good. Okay, I think that's gonna just about do it. I did those things. I don't have a whole lot of space left in my inventory. Where did I leave the bike? Right here. Maybe I go and look for a couple of screwdrivers real quick, and then we will head back. Oh, you know what? There's this little spot right here, too. Sometimes you find ammo or something. Anything? Another smartphone battery. I don't really know how much we need those. I mean, we could craft a battery charging station now that we have the generator, and that actually might make the rechargeable batteries better than the D cells, because at least you don't have to keep buying the rechargeable ones. See, another toolbox here, huh? I think I can fit you. Yep. Somehow that fits in my waist bag. Don't ask me how. You don't really need to know. It's the kind of secret that just works for you. We got bolts, no need to take those. Mobile phone, I think, sells for a little bit of money. We don't need any more needles. Oh, come on. I just bought one of these. Sheesh. Okay. Well, I mean, the good news is I don't really think I have space for it anyway. Let's see if we can fit it, because if we can, we could have a backup. That's kind of annoying. Go out, spend the money on it, come here, find it, and I'll get like 1/10 of the value back by selling one, even if it was in 100% condition. So, yep, that's the way this game works. It tracks what kind of loot you need, and then it gives you everything you don't. I'm just kidding, it's not that bleak. Alright, I think we're going to make room for it here, though, and that's fine. I don't mind it. I don't mind having a backup. Oh, no, you dirty son of a gun. What am I supposed to do here? Will you fit like this? Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We can eat this. It's too cool to leave behind. Like, I want to have 2 generators now. So we're gonna eat that. I hate to ditch a whole screwdriver, but I'm going to. And what was this? Instant oatmeal. That's pretty good food. You know what? I'd rather have that than the cell phone. So now, can I do this and that? Yes. And look it. There's more room than I thought. Solid. Tetris Master. Fishing floaters pack? Let's go. That's nice to have, because buying it costs like, I don't know, 800 bucks or something. Matches. Matches I'll keep and store, but if I need to make room, that's one of the first things I'll ditch too, because we got plenty of matches and lighters back at base. Like in the instance that I find a whole screwdriver by chance. Is there a better way to do this? You know what? It's not worth the frustration. I could Tetris a little bit more space out of that thing, but oh my goodness. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, we're gonna eat all this. Can't leave screwdrivers behind. Those are lock-picking tools. You can't buy them, you can't craft them. If you find them, you must take them, because you'll need them eventually. Alright. That's a 2-stroke dirt bike. You don't want to leave it idle too long because it'll run dry on oil. Yeah, pipe wrench is kind of hard to leave behind. Alright, I'm at the point where I'm making compromises. It's time to just go. We could come back with the truck if we want to, or with the car, and get those bows, try and grab this wheelbarrow. That'd be nice to have around base, I think, just for moving things. But yeah, it's pointless to keep searching for better and better loot, because I'm just gonna have to leave stuff behind that I don't want to. I don't wanna. Alright, let's see here. I guess I should make a trip into town and back to base, right? The question is, in which order? Do I want to sell things first? Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, I'll store a whole bunch of stuff at base that I don't mean to, and that turns into a mess faster than you would expect. So, if we're going to go to town, we might as well take the road less traveled, right? Hit a little rock jump. Boom. Catch some air. No way this goes wrong. Look out for the logs. Oh, I should do some fishing for the boys too, right? I try to do things that are a little bit slower paced while they're offline. And fishing's one of those things where I enjoy it quite a bit, but it's also, it's a little bit of sitting around and waiting. It's not exactly exciting to watch. And we found fishing poles for everybody. They don't really seem too interested in fishing. So I'll do it myself because I enjoy it, and then cook up the fish because I can. And we'll have a nice high-calorie meal. When you eat fish, when you eat grilled fish that's been perfectly cooked with vegetable oils, it really lasts a long time. I mean, it sticks to your ribs. It's among the best food we've found yet. And we've spent money making very, very nice stews. And time, also. It takes a long time to cook up a stew. It still doesn't really compare. Like, it is slightly better, but fish is a whole lot easier. Cheaper. It's almost free, basically. If you have the vegetable oil, you can get fish for free. This truck's still here, huh? Maybe we should bring back 4 truck wheels from our next trip to the junkyard and get that thing running. So we could drive it into town and sell the chassis with the wheels on it. Maybe get some decent money. 15,000, something like that. I think it's worth the effort. Should I put the lock on it? Let's put the lock on it. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, I missed. Wait, are there 2 of them, or am I seeing double? Got him. What if I could do this right from the bike? Is that a thing? No. Not a thing. That would have been nice. Alright, we'll just leave it running. We'll not leave it running. It'll turn itself off. Okay. We've claimed that vehicle. That's our squad's now. We'll come back with 4 wheels and an alternator and a battery and some fuel. That's a plan right there. That'll make us a big chunk of change, you know? It's a little bit of effort, but I think it's well worth it. And we won't even have to use any... Well, we don't have to use vehicle repair kits, but if we do, we'll get some benefit from it. And the repair kits, I'm finding them faster than I'm using them. So I think I'd take the cash payout. I think it's worth it. And you really only need the repair kits if you damage your vehicles, and you don't damage your vehicles just by driving them, thankfully. Or if that does happen, it's at a very, very slow rate. Unnoticeable, because of the vehicles I have, the only time I've seen that health bar decrease is when I've crashed into something. And you don't have to crash hard to do damage, let me tell you. Oh, we're ripping right now. Ripping. Just slow down before the crest of the hill. You don't want to go flying off into the unknown. It's exciting, but it will eventually end in catastrophe. That's the thing about excitement. You have to take it in mediated doses, or it'll be the destruction of you. If all you ever do is chase thrills, you'll pay a Eventually. Ooh, I gotta get my biking skill up. It is not easy to turn corners. Alright. Let's see what this guy wants.
Welcome, welcome.
Good to see you
Here's
again,
what I've
Jack.
got.
Let's see what you got. Yeah, 77 bucks. We're not selling that. I'll sell you this and a pen. What else do you want? Duct tape, mayonnaise, you want those kinds of things? Cola. I'll sell the cream, only because it's in such bad condition. It looks like everything else so far... I want that oatmeal, to be honest. Okay, yeah, we're keeping that, so there, that'll
Let's see what you have.
just about cover the fuel, I would say. Right? Sell that. What? What's 0? Oh, gosh, no. Don't sell the jacket. Sheesh.
Make sure
Alright, I'm gonna get my whiskey. I'll sell the vodka that I have and get whiskey. I much prefer whiskey.
You want something to drink or something to eat?
As a matter of fact, Jack... Oh no, you're not Jack. I'm gonna sell you this.
I can take a look if you have
I
some.
might have drank a little bit of it on the way, alright? But I'm gonna buy from you too. Where's my whiskey, baby? Right down here. There, that's expensive. And worth it. Here, you want this tea also, by the way? Maybe? Hip flask. You know what? I think I'll sell you the hip flask. It's not in great shape and it's full of vodka, so not my
I can
style.
Take a look if you have something.
Yeah, just these two things. That's all.
My doors are always open.
Glad to hear it. It's good doing business with you. Sitting here letting this thing idle. Engine's gonna seize up eventually. But that's alright, we got repair kits. Plus I don't think it actually goes into that kind of detail. Alright, am I keeping basically everything else? There's what, a little bit of ammo and stuff? And I think I'm keeping just about everything else. What kind of shape is my stuff in? I need to do repairs. It just occurred to me and I don't want to neglect that. I can repair my helmet right now too because I have repair kits on my person. 2 of them. Yep, let's do that. And maybe... Oh, can I not repair this? I would have thought a repair kit, maybe electrician's tools.
What's up?
Howdy do.
If you're trying to rob the guns, come unloaded.
I am not trying to rob the place,
Obviously.
actually. I just want to sell you this handgun suppressor and these junky bullets. Oh, and this CD player, which, oh my goodness, nearly $300. Sir, I think you have a warped sense of the value of CDs. I'm just gonna say, once and for all, you don't need those. You can use them in an MP3 player or a cell phone.
That
Okay.
thing registered.
Hey,
Kidding.
464.
Nobody cares.
Pretty good. I'm not selling anything I don't want to. Talk to you later, sucker.
Stay safe.
I basically just robbed that guy. Later, Daryl. Alright, let's go fuel up. We got an empty canister we want to top off. Top off the bike. That'll probably eat up most of our profits from just now. That and whatever I spent on whiskey, but don't tell the boys, okay? Can't live without whiskey. Yeah, they're not going to want to hear that I'm spending our hard-earned money on whiskey. But really, I'm using my personal funds, you know? So, it's okay. Dodging rocks, baby! Dodging rocks. And trees. Don't hit the trees. Okay, what do you think are the odds that there's a beeping zombie up here? I'm saying maybe 1 in 6 or so. It seems like there's... It's not common, but it's definitely not never. Alright, we gotta be quiet and listen. Oh, yes there is. There is one. Oh, he's close. Hope I didn't drop that magazine. Got him. Yes. That's a good feeling. Ho ho ho! Long shot with a pistol. It shoots flatter than I thought, too. I was trying to give it a little bit of, you know, a little bit of compensation for bullet drop. Didn't really have to. Where are you, sweetheart? Yeah, that's the thing about vehicles. They make your whole lifestyle a little bit more expensive. Gotta be able to defend yourself from on the vehicle. Alright, we'll just leave that running this time. Oh, that's not good. That's what we want. I forgot to sell the rifle. That's alright. I'll put it in our 2-cell box. Maybe I'll just drop it in the weapons box. Won't hurt to have a 22 around base. Alright, we'll put that away. I think we're safe now. Fill gasoline, 222 bucks. And then fill fill small gasoline canister, 149 bucks. And fill electricity generator for 67 bucks. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in here. Ooh, like a hiking backpack. Okay. Uh-huh. I'll be right back then. Whoa, I'm getting weird lag. I don't like that. And a car jack. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna turn around, come right back with a truck or something. Maybe just on foot. It's pretty darn close to base camp. Up we go. Good, so now we have a backup generator, which is a good thing to have, I should think. It might be a little bit extra, but who knows, maybe we'll need more power? I don't know. Alright, I need to take a quick bio break. I'll be back in 15 seconds. I'm just gonna pee on the floor. That's a joke. I'll be right back. There we go. So it looks like there's a lot of latency between my stream and me. If you're typing in chat, it's gonna take me a while to respond. I'm not sure. I've set it to low latency, but I do apologize for that. It's nice to hear from you. Good to you as well. I hope you're still watching. We'll put this on the rack. Why not? Might as well, right? And it's been almost an hour, a little less, 50 minutes, check. Okay. So we're using 2% per hour? That means this thing's gonna run for a good couple of days, I would think. And we have the backup, of course, which maybe it can't even be repaired? I don't know. Gear. I think we'll probably put the fuel in here. We've got this propane tank too. I don't know what runs off of propane, but that's beside the point right now. What I need to do is get myself set up to go back down. Where's my wooden gear chest? This is where screwdrivers go. And fishing stuff. Perfect. Now we've got 15 floaters. Nice. And 13 hooks. We got a lot of fishing we could do. I will definitely do some of that. I'll do it off stream though. I won't. Well, I'm not going to make any promises. At the moment, I'm planning on doing it off stream. I might end up doing it on stream, depending on how I'm feeling. It's almost time for me to have another cup of coffee. Look at, I forgot to sell that vodka. Oh my gosh, I'm so easily distracted. Refrigerator, here you go. Here you go. Keep those things in good condition, please. It is on. We're going back to gear chest. I'm going to put toolboxes in here. Whiskey stays on me. The vodka I need to sell. Where's our sell chest? There it is. That can go in there. I think we're going to move this into the gear chest because we decided we wanted to keep those. This, I think we're probably going to just destroy that if we even decide to sell. Oh, look at a handgun holster. Okay. Nice. Tactical handgun holster to be specific. I'll put the repair on that. Everything else on my kit is looking good right now. Isn't this the best part of games? Inventory management. This is what I live for. Alright, that could go right there. I'm going to consolidate for a moment. So anything that is food can go in my sporan bag. Cigarettes, I'm going to put away here. Okay, so it's just this drink then. Just like that. We can close this, and I need to store batteries, screwdrivers, padlocks. This stuff all gets kept at the base for later. And that's gonna basically clean up my inventory. Nice. Looking good. Probably could take the tactical jacket off at this point. It's warm enough. So now we go back to our wooden gear chest. Screwdrivers go here. And our crafts chest takes batteries and padlocks, which could be used to make better locks than these. Let's see, is this crafts? We'll put paper in crafts. I think I'll remember to look for it there. And then liquids. Got plenty of room in here. Okay. That's my inventory clean, right? Nothing but arrows, nothing but a jacket. Got my sidearm, I've got my knife. Got space here for something else if I wanted it. We're looking good. We're looking very, very good. I could keep something else in my boot, I guess. Oh, an empty magazine. Almost done with inventory management. Almost being the crucial operator there. Okay. Nice. Keep these two right here. Pop that in the boot. Is it too heavy? It's too heavy. Okay. One thing I could do, briefly, repair this. That uses up a lot of uses of the toolbox, but it's one of those things, man. You want to have your weapons in good condition. So anything that drops under 90%, I try to repair it when I see that. At least of the things that can be repaired. Food. Hello, food? There we go. Smokes. We're looking good. We go back down to the gas station. There is good stuff waiting for us there. Very, very good stuff. Start up. Come on. Run. Oh, careful. When I said run, I didn't mean run into our stuff. I meant like engine run. It's a bit rocky over here. You gotta watch out for that. Okay, we turn on our listening ears. I'm gonna leave this running. Let me just check something real quick. Because I'd like to know. Okay, it's just me online right now, and it's been just me for over an hour. So I'm gonna leave the door open, which I would normally never ever do. But this time, it's happening. Okay, we'll put this in our hands. You know, if somebody spawns in on top of me and steals that thing, I guess they earned it, you know? The truck's kind of a... I don't want to sound snarky, but it's kind of an extra vehicle because you can't up-armor it, so I would be more upset to lose the red car than the truck, put it to you that way. I'm not happy to lose either, and I'm not going to take unnecessary risks, but there's really very low risk. If somebody was hanging out around here and logging out around here, I feel like we would have noticed by now. Excuse me? Chair? Trying to come through here? Okay, I hear one. Got 1911 magazine. Box of bobby pins. We really don't need more of those. At some point I have to stop taking them or start dropping them. Okay, I think we're gonna hit and run here. I don't really care to deal with that walker. Nothing good will come of it. Maybe a fame point. Not that big a deal. Boom. No, no, no. Drive, not push. Drive. Thank you. Thank you very much. And you know what? What else do we have going on right now? Maybe we should go to the bike track. Get some vehicle kits. Yeah. We can do that. Get some vehicle kits. Let me just make sure I closed the doors at the base. I always do, but I'd rather double check and not be wrong. Yeah, we're good. Let's go hit the bike track with the truck. I know there's a way there, somehow. Oh, 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 oh. Nothing but ledge. Nothing but ledge. On the road again. Bring up that driving skill. You know, I'm curious. I'm going to take a second to look at my skills. Dexterity. Driving's at basic 20%. Motorcycling's going up pretty quick. I would actually really like to raise that skill even higher. That's a good skill to have. Alright. I haven't done any high quality looting in this stream. It's been kind of like base maintenance sort of stuff, and then tootling about on the bike track, of course. That's alright. That don't bother me none. We'll do high quality looting when we need cash. Or if I get the itch, let's say. The thing of it is, when I was making a whole bunch of money, I wasn't keeping anything. Everything I found I sold. And that's kind of the difference right now, is because we have this base and we are retaining certain things, I am not making the same kind of money that I used to. And we have the vehicles, so like vehicle repair kits, blah blah blah. That stuff all gets kept. Oh, looks like we're making friends. I heard a horde. Oh, that guy's in the trailer. Okay. Not fun for anybody who might want to loot. Good night to you. Is he the one screaming too? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Would you just break down the door? What are you doing? Good night. Quit making such a fuss. Petulant. Ornery. Uncouth. But most of all, dead. Gross. Alright, wheelbarrow. Yeah, I ain't gonna quite make it, is it? Oh, it won't even try to make it. Probably because it's a vehicle. And I'm definitely not walking all the way back to base with a wheelbarrow, so... That was a fun dream. Alright, where did I stop looting? I think I stopped looting, like, after that one. I think there's still one left. Hello? Making a whole lot of fuss. Honestly. Whole lot of fuss. Where are you? Good night, sir. I've had enough of your lip. Alright, loot. Hey, there's a whole bumper here. However you say that. It's one of those kind of bumpers. I don't think they're worth a whole lot, $200-300, but that's more than zero. And more than zero is the kind of selling that I like to do. More than zero is the amount of money I want to have. Small fishing hook pack. I think I'm probably going to sell those So we've got nice big ones back at the base. No need to hold on to lower quality stuff when we're not even using the higher quality stuff right now. I'll take this purple can. I don't know what you're meant to do with paint. I haven't found a way to do anything with paint yet. I tried painting the walls, I tried painting the truck. These things don't seem possible. If I had to hazard a guess, it would be that the developers are planning something for that paint in the future, which is exciting to me. Alright, here truck. Are you hungry? I bring gifts. We got one of these, and one of these. There you go. Anything here? Tire repair kit. Still not sure what you're meant to do with those. Maybe repair tires? I don't know. That'll fetch 12 bucks right there. Screwdriver on the ground. That's nice. And show me rebar cutter. Never mind. No rebar cutter. That's alright. I was just here pretty recently, so I can't be too upset if there's not a bunch of good loot, right? I'm surprised no vehicle repair kits, though. This has traditionally been the place where I've found those. Anything at all. There's a couple more spots we might find some loot, and then we're basically going to head out. I mean, I'm not sure what to do next. We could go up to the scrapyard and try and get the 4 wheels that I need. That probably is the right move. Interesting. Sometimes these doors are closed, sometimes they're open. This one is just always locked. Oh gosh, I forgot how to lockpick for a second there. What the heck? That was crazy. It was so close too. I might have had it if I didn't forget how to lockpick for no reason. Okay, alright. What's going on with me right now? I don't have my head in the game. I accept failure on this door. I'm not afraid of that. Yeah, that's the way that door goes. Alright, we'll go through one more screwdriver. 2, 3, craft. If we can get this thing open, we don't know what's behind here. It might be a whole lot of nothing. But it's kind of like a pet peeve of ours. Somebody put a lock on this thing. We want to see what's inside. Oh, that was close. Dang it. Ah. Alright. I'm not gonna waste a whole bunch more tries on that. Wait. Before I go, I should just check and see if the loot has respawned in here. I can at least grab the dirt bike wheels. Okay, another screwdriver. We might make use of that. I also might just give up. I don't know. We've got plenty of screwdrivers back at base, so having a few reckless tries at that door isn't really hurting anything. And there is an element of luck, right? Eventually, you're probably going to manage to do it, even if it's not about skill. Another can of paint? Sure. See, there's nothing... You right-click on it, it doesn't give you any choice to do anything. It's weird. Maybe it's one of the supporter kits? I don't know. The loot definitely respawned, huh? Drink that. Thank you. Another screwdriver. Alright, I'm gonna have to have a couple of attempts. The game's just throwing them at me. No bolts, we don't need you. I said no bolts, we don't need you. So disrespectful. Another screwdriver. Lovely. I searched that, right? Hey, truck. I brought more gifts. You still got space for these, right? I hope so. Okay. Onward. We'll move this down to the bottom so that we can go through these other screwdrivers first. We've got 3, 5, looks like 7 chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 6, 7. Crafting. Lockpick. Auto. Okay. Now, am I wearing gloves? Do I still have gloves? Okay. Oh, that was close. I don't want to use that screwdriver. Why are you using that screwdriver for? Don't. Shoot. Well, at least I can say I tried. But I can't help you fix yourself. 3 days grace, anybody? Wait. What? Why does that say search? I'm confused. Hey, 2 more tries. Why don't I just craft these right now? Huh? Why not? Craft them as I go? This is weird. I must have searched this stuff last and I'm like right on the edge of loot respawn here. Or was I just in this and I wasn't paying enough attention? I mean, that's also distinctly possible. No, this is the loot from before. I remember that needle. Okay, weird respawn mechanics. I'm okay with it. You know, if that loot respawned, maybe there's something else in this locker up here? I can't remember what I found last time. I think it was a suppressor. What are you, a backpack? Eh. That's not nothing. Padlock I'll take. Look, I'll take the backpack, alright? It's not nothing. I get 50 bucks for it maybe? Something like that. If it's in good shape, and it looks like it is. Okay, toolkit in the backpack. 44 tracer ammo. It's just 1 junky round, but hey, I'll have it. Okay. You all didn't respawn, so neither did you. Yeah, this is... like, I'm coming in as the loot is regenerating right now. It's weird. I think I got all the tires out of here. Right? Nope. There's that one still. I'll come back for you. And that's a bicycle tire. Okay, a couple more tires. You can just have the whole backpack for now, that's fine. And a headlight. Okay, I should have probably been a little bit more careful with my inventory management here because now I'm going to have to sort through things and open up backpacks. It's going to be a bit of a headache, but that's alright. Leave the truck running. Hello. Oh, there's a couple more wheels in here. Very good. Very, very good. Open you up. Just like so. There's that. And another one. I think that was it now. It's close enough to being done that I'm gonna call it done. How about that? How about that? Keep that one in my backpack. Ain't hurting nothing. Since I'm riding the whole way anyway. Yep, glad I left it running for that. Silly face. Silly face guy thing. Why would I? Why would I forget to leave the truck running? Oh, I don't know. 'Cause I'm a silly face guy? Where's my health? Oh, check it out. My health. That's good news. That means we can light this thing finally. Cool. Bye, zombies. Should we try and hit the track with the truck? Let's see how it goes. If it starts damaging it, I'll stop doing it. Oh, this feels super risky. This feels really risky. Oh, yeah. It's also definitely... Oh! Ouch. Definitely engine heavy. It wants to nose down through the jumps, which... It's pretty good. That makes sense. Little forward bias. Okay. Try to brake before the turns. This is not a dirt bike. Holy crow. What's in here? Hey, what's up, Carlos? How you doing? My stream is lagging way behind today, so it's gonna be tough talking. Just a heads up. Or at least it looks like it is. It might not be. Can I get in there, please? Did you play SCUM yesterday? Or have you? Have you in the last day or so? There we go. Gas mask. It's worth coming. I'm definitely bleeding right now. Ah, just a little bit. That's okay. Everybody bleeds, right? Once in a while. Some of us more than others. Whoop, 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 whoop. Up and over. Got your black card. Love to hear it, my friend. That's excellent. Love to hear it. Yeah, I'm just trying out the truck on the track. So far, I've injured myself and damaged the truck. So, it's gone well. Hit the kicker. Yeah. Oh boy, you gotta look out. This corner comes up fast. Oh, oh, there's rocks there. Haha. Yep, that's a distinct possibility. I died yesterday. My game crashed in the middle of a horde at the military base, and one of my guys was with me. He totally panicked. I logged back in. I had 4% health. He was fighting off what zombies he could. I tried to cut bandages, but I was bleeding so fast I just died. Boom. And then he, champion that he is, saved all my gear, put it in the car. I ran back over, and what did I find? I find that when I pull the bag out of the car to put it on my back, it poofs into oblivion. Goodbye gun, goodbye bank card, goodbye progress. So that was a bit frustrating, but I'm back at it now. Rocking an MP5, and that means all of my ammunition is 9mm. Feeling pretty good about that. Okay, yeah, truck will work on the racetrack, but it's dangerous. probably repair this thing, huh? Do we see any good loot in there? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. I think I'm gonna repair this. Let's take the time here. It's worth it. Open the inventory and grab out the car jack and a repair kit. Let me grab the one with the lowest durability here. It's gonna be this one. Use the worst stuff up first, right? Service on car jack. And oh wow. Let's do the chassis first. Then the bumper. Battery, yeah, we don't want that falling apart on us. Oh man, that sucks. You were trapped up there, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So what next? Are you gonna go back? Or have you logged back in since? Oh, we don't have a bumper? What kind of truck is this? We've got no bumper. Excuse me? What's this? Dub-Dub? Laka? Okay. Well, I don't have one on me either, truck, so you're just gonna have to go without. Hate to break it to ya. Yeah, hopefully they'll be gone. I mean, the horde won't be there at least, right? Best of luck to you. That's a tough situation. All your arrows. Yeah, you gotta, next thing to invest in is an M9 pistol, or any kind of pistol. I like the M9 because 9mm is cheap, and it holds 15 rounds plus one in the chamber. And that, if I get a horde, I was just talking to my guys about this yesterday. If you hear a zombie cry out for a horde, just pull the gun out and start shooting because ammo is cheaper than respawning. So I'd rather use 30 rounds killing a horde and staying alive, and then spend 700 bucks, 800 bucks on a box of ammo, you know? Yep, that's right. Car stuff. I mean, the junk, if you have space for it, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it, but it all adds up. Yep, absolutely. And remember, if you find magazines you want to save, you can repair them with toolboxes. And toolboxes are actually really cheap to craft. I didn't realize this, but my base mate told me you can make bolts and nails from scrap metal. Alright, let's go, let's sell some stuff in town here. I have spent so much money in the last few days, and every time I try to make money back, I end up spending more. I did get something cool today, though. I spent $3 grand on a refrigerator and a generator, so now we can keep our food cool. And that, it was money well spent. It was a lot of money, but it was well spent. Oh, don't crash. Gotta keep focused here. I love this truck. I wish I could armor it. It's so much fun to drive. And the inventory space on it just endless. Oh! Full wipeout there. That doesn't normally happen. Alright, do we need a bumper for any reason, or... Oh no, that's... Have fun, man. Tons of footage. It sounds like fun until you start editing it. I've been there. And I've got hours and hours of gameplay that I've just deleted because by the time I finally work up the courage to go in and edit it, I mean, it's just... If it's 5 hours of footage, it's probably going to take you 7 hours to edit it. Oh my gosh. But, hey, good for you. If you have the self-discipline to do that, you'll grow faster than I will. That's one of my main hang-ups. Recording and editing. Oh, okay, alright. Fair enough. I'm still trying to build the skills. I've got very, very little experience. I'm using DaVinci Resolve right now, which I don't know how they all stack up, but DaVinci's free to use, so that's how I'm getting my foot in the door. I was thinking about recording an episode of Satisfactory again. Oh yeah, that's good to hear. Hop on out, and let's see what we have to sell here. Close the door so in case somebody runs into town, they can't just hop in my truck and drive off. Take this into my hands and put you where that was. This backpack's in good shape. I might bring it back to base. What else do we have here? Anything? I don't feel like... Yeah, I was going to say, that shouldn't work. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what this guy will buy off of me. The one that I'm wearing, I did buy. Yeah.
Feel free to browse around.
I found my first one as loot, but... yeah, I died. The one that I'm carrying, I found at the gas station. Right here. That gas station spawns backpacks quite regularly. It's not every time, but it is really quite common. Okay, you are going to want none of this, sir. None of this. I'll
Here's
sell
what I've
you... Do you want some mustard, bro? And some paint? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's Z3. Is that 3? Hold on. I will pop the map back open. Handgun. I always forget something. I'm gonna forget to sell this guy something. Every
Let's see
time.
what you have.
No, I'm keeping the lockpicks, dude. You can't have my lockpicks. So, right down here, your military base is over here in the corner. And the gas station is right here. You gotta be careful. There's usually at least a few zombies and sometimes the beeper. Yeah, 17k is not bad. It goes away fast. I had 80. I had 80. If that gives you an idea.
Welcome.
Okay.
Feel free to browse around.
Drop. Open. Oh, I'm keeping that toolkit, man. You can have the backpack if you want it. You want
Here's
that?
what I've got. Let's see what you have.
There. That's yours, sir. That's yours. You're welcome. And thank you. Alright, we're gonna go to the mechanic now. If you're ever looking for scrap metal, usually there's a whole scrap pile behind the mechanic. You can search those piles in these cars. You know, it depends on what kind of crafting you're doing. Oh, I can't fit out, can I? I thought I'd be able to loop around there. But sometimes scrap metal becomes a thing that you actually want a fair amount of. Especially if you start building a base. You, sir, had better be excited because I come bearing many gifts. Many, many. Look at this. Are you even ready for all this? Boom. Boom. Look at this. We got bumpers. We got wheels. We got headlights, tail lights. We've got everything. Do you want to build a motorcycle? I brought the stuff. Here. There's another one. Oh, did I miss one down here? I sure did. What do you say? Do you want some of this? It's
Prices
all
are
for
not
you.
negotiable.
Headlight, taillight, tires, boom, boom, boom. Don't sell the truck, we want to keep the truck.
If you want me to buy that, you better
2
give me
grand,
the
let's
price.
go. Oh, and he'll buy this. Right, pay attention to what you're doing. Don't get so excited you forget yourself. Nice. That's the deal right there. We gotta sell off a couple of little things to the armory. And I don't think there's anything I'm needing from the armory right now. See you later, bud. Oh. Forgot about this guy. Or should I say, I remembered about him just now. Do you want some fish hooks? 12 bucks. I know it's not a lot, but it's 12 more than I had. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I made a lot of money here, but you can only carry 1 or 2 wheels at a time depending on your backpack, so they'll fetch a good price, but you have to have the inventory space. Now, if you find a spare backpack that you can carry in your hands, that helps a lot. But I think it's kind of a toss-up. The best thing to do if you don't have a vehicle, I would suggest go to the bike track and loot for screwdrivers and bobby pins, and then go into town right here in the north of Z3. If you go up to this top part of town, the north end, there's a police station. You pick open the lockers in there, exquisite loot. You could find anywhere from like 2 guns to 7 guns. We've made a lot of money in one shot by going there. Okay. I don't remember what else I had in this backpack. Yep, we're gonna sell that. Oh, there's a headlight. I'm a doofus. And a car jack. I gotta walk of shame. Walk of shame. Yeah, I guess it all comes down to fame points here in the Trader City. If you've got... I don't remember how many fame points it is to buy pistols, but they open up a lot earlier than rifles. Here, you can have that. 200, another 500-600 bucks, right? 550? Nice. I'm gonna hold on to this gas mask because we have 2 already, and I think we want to have 1 each. I'm not really convinced that they're all that useful for us, but that said, my buddy, oh goodness, Corpse suggested we should go and check out the irradiated city at some point, and I think we might need the gas masks to do that.
If you're trying to rob the place, guns come unloaded.
Okay.
Obviously.
Keeping that. Boom, 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 boom. You can have these things, sir. I want these. This is a 70-pound Predator. Let me just look. What would it cost to go up to 90 pounds? Oh, I could go up to 100. That's very expensive, though. The compound bow is actually cheaper. I think I'm happy with this bow. I'm gonna stick with it.
That thing registered.
Okay.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
Yep. Yeah, there's a couple of bridges. The one that's closest to where I am right now is this bridge right here between Z3 and A3. But you can definitely use this one over here in A0. I'll bet you can use this one Z1 to A1, but I haven't tried it yet. So there's a few of them. Just be careful when you do pick the bridge you want. There's usually a lot of obstacles on the bridges. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing moving, but it's easy to bump into stuff by accident. Okay. How are we doing on antibiotics? We're good. We're good. Anything need repairs while I'm at it? How's my suppressor? 90%? No. Silly, silly. Repair. Yeah, it'll take a little while. I mean, the thing with the vehicles is uh, probably what you want to do is find a spot to establish a base or at least hide a chest. And then if you hide a chest somewhere in the woods that you can find, when you find car parts like an alternator or a battery, stuff that you don't want to carry all the time, you can store that stuff in a chest, and then when you find the vehicle, you just pop a lock on it, and locks can be crafted from padlocks. So eventually you might find one out looting, but you can always craft a lock with padlocks in a toolkit. So you pop a lock onto the vehicle when you find it, if it has an engine, and then you just run back to your chest whenever you want to and grab the bits you need to get it moving. The real difficult thing is the wheels. First time around, wheels. Eventually you can go and get them from the scrapyard, but that's way up in B0. It's the rectangle all the way to the east in B0. You can find all the wheels up there, but it's too far to jog. That's for darn sure. You can buy wheels. You gotta have, I don't remember, 240 fame points. I don't know. That's the toughest part. But if you can find a vehicle with 3 wheels, you can drive it that way. It's not ideal, but it works. Alright, let's go and check for dirt bikes on our way out. The one that I found spawned over in the salt fields, and I'd like to find more for the crew. It would be an interesting kind of luck if I found one right now, considering I just sold off all the dirt bike wheels. Yeah, you get fame points from existing. Like, what I've read, I don't know that this is true, but it seems to be. Anything you do that gains you experience in a skill gives you fame points. So crafting, running, basically anything except resting. Driving, shooting, melee combat, archery, skill, fame, fame, fame. Alright, no bikes there. I think that's the only spawn point here. And when you do buy a pistol, make sure you buy a holster for it. You can get a cheap one, leather one. Yeah, this truck is a game changer. In every sense of the phrase. Game changer. The amount of time it takes to drive from here to the scrapyard, which is up here in B0, it's 5 or 10 minutes. It's a real long ride. I think if we were going to try and jog up there, it would probably take us 2 days. Like, in real life, 2 play sessions of 4 hours. Maybe 5 hours there and back. I mean, it's so far away. This map is huge. As it is, we took the little red car out there yesterday, and I had to top it off with the fuel from the trunk to get all the way back. Yeah, you really can't jog there. It's not worth it. So one thing I like to do is keep the vehicles fueled up. I'm not always perfect with this, but if I think of it. Oh! Nope. I hear a laugher. I'm getting out of here. I don't want anything to do with that. Oh, I think I see him, though. Where'd he go? I don't see him anymore. Where's that laugher? Oh, I see him again. He's between 2 trees. Come on, let me aim. can't hit him. I can see him. Where'd he go? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed right now. Maybe I did kill him. What's going on with you? Why are you here? Boom, that's right. Yeah, I don't want to lose my truck that way. That would be all sadness all at the same time. I saw him up there, and now I don't. He might have just walked over the crest of the hill. I'm gonna go wide. I really would like to fuel up. There he is. Don't see me, don't see me. Ha! Done. That's that done and dusted. Feels good. Alright, now what are we dealing with? It's kind of hard shooting out of the truck. Did she give up? Nope. Good night. Did I actually... Nice! I didn't actually expect that was gonna work. Shot through the bush. Alright, let's hop out. Try and do this quick before something crazy spawns again. Ah. Who invited you to this party? Good night. Please don't come back. You were not invited. Such a great game. I need to craft more arrows. Alright, let's see. I don't think the loot has respawned yet, but maybe I'm wrong because I see chocolate. More bobby pins. I don't need you, bobby pins. Look at that backpack right there. It's not a good one, but it's there. I think I'll just leave that. Maybe some Bambi spawns in and needs it. Man, I totally agree with you. I played the DayZ mod. Look at Cash. I played DayZ mod in Arma 2 for a very long time. A lot of hours in that game. And it had good things and bad things. The vehicles were a lot cooler, but obviously Arma was made for that. Yeah, this game is everything I wanted that game to be. The health mechanic, the eating, and the metabolism. I love it. Yeah, I never played the standalone. This game's so great. The role-playing moments, man. The amount of time I've spent just hanging around base, cooking stuff, and chatting with the boys, or like some server mates invited me out to the bar, and we had drinks together, and that kind of stuff. That's incredible. It's a lot of fun. Oh, if you're going to do content creation for this game, by the way, I recommend picking up the supporter pack 2, because then you can press P and turn off your HUD, and you can get this photo mode, where I can press space to take pictures. That's really excellent. The only limitation to it that I really think they need to fix is I don't think you can do it. Oh, you can. You can do it while you're in a pose. It wasn't letting me earlier. I must have just been, I'm still learning it, so I made some kind of mistake. But yeah, that's absolutely huge. Alright, I topped you off, right? Let's go. Makes a big difference. You can change the exposure on the pictures and all that, so it's just it's one of the supporter packs in Steam. It's downloadable content. Gives you a couple other things too, like you can dance, SP2 dances, supporter pack 2, and you get the music player, which sometimes jams way too loud, but it's kind of fun. costs, right now it's on sale for 10% off. I think it was $9. I'm glad to spend it. This game's great, and if that $10 helps them develop it more, I'm a happy man. What did I do? I'm not paying attention because I'm looking at my menus. Okay, I know where I am. Base is right over there. Base is right over here. I'm drunk. What's going on? I'm so lost. Okay, I'm way too south. Way too south. It's right ahead of me. I can see the rock pile. Yeah, there it is. Cha-ching. What do we have in you? Backpack can stay in there. Keep some supplies in the truck for when we're on outings. No, that needs to go like this. How about that hard base, right? And that's a personal player. You can load it up with your own songs in some folder somewhere if you want to put like music in that you prefer and nobody else hears it. It's earbuds, so it's non-intrusive. Oh, look at that. Are you grown up? You're all grown up. Oh, yes. I've been waiting for that moment. Corpse is going to be happy, man. He spent a lot of time working on this garden. Oh, look at the harvest. Man's skill is going up. Let's do some inventory management. I don't know if you can hear that. You probably can't, but I've got my little setup going. A couple of generators, a refrigerator. It's a lot of... not a lot. It's a little bit of electricity, a little bit of fuel. Check. Yeah, we've used 4%, less than 4% in just about 2 hours. So that'll run for a while. Open. And you can have... Let's put this in here, because I know Corpse is going to want that. He said he wanted to see what it sells for. I'll let him do that because it's his project and he's earned it. I will not steal his glory. I don't know if this counts as building material, but I'm putting it in here. And we have gear for the screwdrivers. Look at all these screwdrivers. Stupid. I have to go pick some locks. Anything else for gear? Weapons. I forgot to sell this. No, that's mine. Equip. Yeah, that's right. Put that there, and this into food. Bobby pins. I don't know. Where do those go? Gear, right? What am I doing? Ooh, I'm gonna have to call the stream pretty soon. I'm starting to lose my mind. Getting streamer brain here. Should probably go eat something. Crafts. There we go. But before I do, let's take a moment to relax and reflect. Tear out a piece of paper there. And let's roll a joint. Why not? The game will let me. It's not exactly family friendly, but hey, it's 2024. Depends on your stance on the stuff. I think in moderation, most things are fine. Okay. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm going to let it happen. Interaction equals repair. I agree. Interaction is repair. Look at that, we get a lake view up here. Can't complain. And now we go into photo mode. Ouch. That was really loud. Sorry. I still don't know how to control the camera. Let's go take a look real quick at the camera controls. Rotate, photo mode, camera up, camera down is E and Q. That's okay. I disagree with that, but there it is. I really want to press space to raise the camera up, and then like Control or C to lower it back down. That's a decent view, but I feel like it's getting a little bit washed out. I think that's the way to go right there. Bring some focus to the foreground. That's a good picture. Yeah, legalization I think is a good idea. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not super old, but I'm old enough to remember when marijuana was illegal, and the idea that a person would tell me that he knows someone who owns a weed farm, still mind-boggling to me. But yeah, I've had my fair share of enjoyment over the years. It has its ups and its downs. I don't think it's a terrible thing, but definitely not for everybody, and shouldn't be in the hands of kids. Some of the studies they've done on how it affects the mind and the body, especially on developing children, it's a little bit frightening, the effects that it can have. All right, what do we need to repair here? Can repair this. And maybe, can I repair? I wish I could repair a gun using a toolkit. But alas, I need a weapon cleaning kit, and those are doggone rare. Really rare. If you find weapon cleaning kits out in the world, use them first, and only sell them if you need space, because they're pretty rare to come across, and weapon condition deteriorates fast. I think as your skill goes up, weapon deterioration slows down, but it definitely still, it's always going to be a problem. There we go. Cannabinoid poisoning. Intelligence goes down. Disorientation. Bloodshot eyes. Okay. It has the following. Oh, heightened senses. There we go. So we managed to get one joint yesterday before all the plants were growing up. And Corpse and I sat on top of the house like I just did, watching the sunset and passing the joint back and forth. And we didn't get any effect from it. And I think you have to smoke most of a joint yourself to get any effect. So that's an interesting point to know. But there we go. It makes you pretty stupid, which is funny. And how long does this last? 18.9%. Oh, 7.5 milligrams a minute. Oh my goodness. That's going to last like an hour. That's pretty funny. Well, you know, when in Rome. Yeah, it takes time. I mean, I personally, I would have never built a base. I probably would never have a vehicle. Maybe a motorcycle, if I could find one. If these boys hadn't already built a base and we started working together, I was gonna live pure nomad. But now knowing the convenience of having a base and being able to keep stuff there, I think it's probably worth the headache. I mean, it's a lot of work building it. Um, the early steps of all wooden stuff, you can do that right off the land, but once you get into the higher tier of stuff, you get to a place of needing metal, bricks, concrete bags, gravel bags, sand bags. It gets to be a lot. And that's what we've been doing for the last 2 or 3 days is grinding bricks to try and build up our defenses here. So this has 800 health points. I don't know why it goes down over time, it seems. But we're not sure how base rating mechanics work. We don't know if somebody could show up with a gun and just blast through the wall, or if a sledgehammer would do it in a few hits. No idea. All right, I'm kind of winding down the stream here, so let's do some kind of crazy stuff for the heck of it. Because a game's only a game if you have fun playing. This is not life advice, but I expect this will be fun. Let's go on a little tear through town. See if we can attract a horde. Oh, I'm getting double vision now. Wish me luck. I have a feeling there's a non-zero chance I might have to stop and puke. That's a realistic possibility. Catch a little air. Oh yeah, that was a jump. Don't go in the water. That'll be the end of the bike. I'm not willing to give this thing up. That's alright if it does. Whoa. Texture. Thank you. That's okay. You gotta have fun. I'd rather have fun and die once in a while than always be super cautious and never enjoy it. But that being said, I also enjoy a abundance of caution. Playing nomadic and being ultra hyper aware of my surroundings and really suspicious of everything, very defensive. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Oh wow, I'm glad I kept that 22 rifle. And tracer rounds. I don't love the idea of shooting tracers, but a whole box for free, I don't know if I could pass it up. Maybe. Oh my goodness. I wasn't planning on looting right now. Not planning on it at all. Huh. Night vision goggles, 22 ammo, 9mm ammo. What is this? A strong ballistic helmet. Equipper? What does that mean? Is that a translation error? Oh, that's my new bike helmet for right now. Almonds? I've never even seen those before. I'm wondering if there's a hidden luck mechanic. Like maybe smoking a joint improves your loot chances or something? Because this is crazy right now. Oh, good shout, thank you. %48%. Ooh, it's gonna want a lot of repair. I'll bring it back to the base and see. Do I have coffee in me? No. I can make some coffee back at base. Make some bangin' coffee. Yeah, I think it might have because that I mean I loot a lot and to find this much good stuff right here right now is just ridiculous. The only other thing I could hope for would be a weapon cleaning kit. And that would be I mean if I found that right now, I might just joy quit. Like the opposite of rage quit. Out of joy, just leave the game. That's it. I can't handle anymore. I'm gonna explode. Look at that, a magazine. Although it's for the Carbon Hunter, and I have a Hunter 85, so that might not work in my gun, but I have it. Um, find a what? Oh, a bike, yeah. I found mine in this town here, and the wheels for it only cost $7.50 each. That was a big improvement. I think it was maybe right next to... No, not this building. Back a ways, but yeah, definitely worth looking around in the town. If you're using the interactive map, that shows you where the potential spawns are. That's a nice little helpful tool. SCUM interactive map online. Alright. I'm looking for weapons cleaning kits. I'm gonna check, I don't know, one more garage maybe, and then just move on. Oh. That's a player lock. What's in there? Yeah, I don't see a vehicle in there. A combination lock? Oh my gosh, somebody's really... Okay, somebody's really getting after it in this town. Yeah, it looks like a player locked it. I don't know, I mean, the combination lock, I guess I could try to brute force it. I don't know if there's a limit or what. I'm not going to. I mean, I could try, but these player locks are... You only get 4 seconds. Yeah, that's it. It's not happening. I've tried. I've spent probably over 100 lockpicks and screwdriver uses trying to get into a single player locked door and failed. Which I'm glad for. Obviously, I want to get in there, but it means if somebody wanted to get into my stuff, they wouldn't have such an easy time of it. And there might be 3 of those locks on there, also. I don't know if I've ever been down in this part of town here. Let's go check out the police station. Yeah, lockpicking skill can be leveled up, and I have a practice board back at base, but it's very, very slow leveling. Partially because... there it is. I already took medium thievery, or maybe I took basic, but I put some points into it right off the rip from character creation, so yeah, I have to pick probably 1,000-ish or 3,000, something like that, locks. Maybe it's 300. I think it's 300 locks before I can level up again, and that's not attempts. You have to succeed in order for it to count. It's a brutal mechanic. Hey, how we all doing? It's a party. Guys, we're having a party in the street. Anybody there? Whole town's invited. It's a block party. Oh look, more bricks. That's good to know. Oh, careful. Careful, I'm a little drunk. Sorry. Oh my goodness, that finally happened. Oh wow. I feel like the intoxication is hurting my bike handling skills. Like I'm a little bit wobbly and I'm having trouble cornering. It's funny. Alright, let's cross the bridge. Oh, I should... shoot. I should have my HUD open so I can tell if I need fuel. Goodness gracious. Wow. Does everybody see two bridges right now, or is that just me? I'm in a whole situation right now. I think the weed's worn off. This is just the whiskey now. Alright, we gotta try something here. Oh! Yeah, whiskey's got me for sure. Okay, we're not getting over that. Fair enough. It wouldn't make sense, but you never know. And so long as I'm drunk, I might do drunk stuff, right? I've never gone in this direction. I wonder what's over here. Gotta look up the hill if you want to go up the hill. Oh, there's a fence. Careful of that. Can't get over it, apparently. I wonder if I could get enough speed to jump over it, though. It's a pretty steep hill. I don't know. I'd probably end up with a broken neck if I try. Rip around, man. This is a ton of fun, and I want to level up my dirt bike skill. And I think I'm getting close. I know I'm getting closer. Let's look. Motorcycle, 63%. 62.9. Let's see how much riding we have to do to make an impact there. Yeah, it's a ton of fun. The best thing about it is its off-road ability. It feels really slow on the road, but obviously when you're dodging trees and rocks, you don't have to go fast to feel fast. Oh! That's that. I tried to jump it, didn't have enough of a lip. Does this fence ever end? It's the endless guardrail right here. I gotta be careful, I didn't bring the stuff to repair this. So if I destroy it, I'm gonna make a walk of shame. No, I thought the thing ended, but it's just endless. I want to go up the hill. I gotta find a little rock that I can use as a kicker or something. Maybe I can trials my way up that rock right there? I think I need a little more speed than that. Uh-oh. I got high-centered. Hello? Where's my nudge? What is going on? Huh. Can I not nudge this thing? That's gonna hurt. There we go. There we go. Alright. Ride up this a little bit. Get a head start. Jump. Yes, we're gonna make it. We made it. That's the way. I do wish I could do wheelies. That would really add to the enjoyment here. I've spent a lot of time wheeling motorbikes in video games. Open field, let's go. I don't know where I'm going. I might just be headed into utter chaos. Oh, okay, that's train tracks. Phew. Thought it was a guardrail again. Where am I? I know what we're gonna do. I wish I could tell direction right now, but I'm too drunk, so my compass is broken. It says things, but those things aren't true. I have run in circles before, thinking I was going in the right direction, but we're headed towards the water, so this is probably the right way. We're gonna cross the water on the railroad bridge. I don't see how this could go wrong. I think it's gonna be absolutely perfect. Whoa! Who grew a tree in the railroad tracks, man? Train's gotta come through there. Reckless. Reckless people. Still doing good on fuel. And this has got a very, very small fuel tank. It just burns it slowly. It doesn't have any inventory space, but it's really good for exploring on because it's so easy on the fuel. I think if I was planning to go on a long exploration trip with this, I could carry a whole container of fuel on my back and then just drive until it's almost empty and turn back. Alright, we are going the right way. We gotta hang a right here. Oh! Dinner? Ouch. Shoot. Yes, 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 yes. Got him. That's dinner right there, friends. Oh, yes. Unexpected benefit right there. How much ammo is left in this thing? I've been shooting it a lot. Barbecue. That was my last round. It's not every day. It's genuinely not every day you use your last round. Pop one in here. Oh, I found a whole box of 9mm. Everything's coming up mayhem right now. Put this in the magazine, and then we'll load some tracer rounds on top of it. Definitely barbecue with the crew, for sure. That's one of my favorite things. I cook for the crew. Alright, unpack and load. Did I not say load? My bad. Yeah, definitely barbecue with the crew. I'll go into town and buy some bread. We've got some cheese. I'll be able to make cheeseburgers. That'll be an event for us. We've never had them. There you go, and I am once again ready for action. Look at this thing. That's a meal right there. An absolute meal. Oh, you know what? I can make hot dogs or sausages if I bring guts back with me too. Animal skin sells for like 60 bucks. Oh yeah, do like a Friday night barbecue stream. That's a pretty good idea. I'd be willing to spend money on that too. Like I'll probably cook this stuff up today so it doesn't spoil, but we are planning, I don't know if I've said this on stream or not, probably have, but we are planning a beach day. Corpse and I had the idea. We found a boom box, we're growing weed, we've got whiskey and beer. We could bring a portable stove and fishing poles out to the beach and just have a beach day with the three of us, and maybe I've made a couple of friends. Yep, I got a refrigerator at the base. We could bring that out. Portable refrigerator and a a generator, of course. That's the streamer brain kicking in right there. This is probably hour 5 or 6 of me streaming today. But yeah, we definitely like that idea. Having a whole beach party. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get about 10 pieces of meat out of this. 9 or 10, something like that. And I think when your survival skill goes up, you get more meat from each harvest. Alright, this needs batteries, I assume. So I'm not going to be able to use it right now. Well, it's daytime also. But I want to try it, because I haven't even tried the night vision in this game yet. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we got 9 there. And I'm going to take one fat with me. I can fit the boar head. No, I'm going to leave it. I told Pawn he built a boar head on a spike after he killed his first boar and placed it outside the base. And he said I should have put my own up there next to his, and I said, no, man, those are your trophies, so I'll stick to that. I think those should be his trophies. Right, can we slip by here? Oh, there's loot in these? Pardon me for just a moment. I'm gonna try two... we're gonna try two of these rail cars. Oh, I'm thirsty? I know what to do. Don't worry about me. I do not have a problem. Everything's under control. Baseball bat. That's decent loot. Nothing there. This one has these things. Usually I don't find much good loot under canvas like this. That's not bad. It's not great, but we need the rags right now anyway, so I'll take scrap clothes because we want to have some bandages on hand. We keep getting injured and end up cutting up our own clothes. That's not fun. Then you gotta go back and buy more. Okay, I think if I see more green military looking crates, I'll stop and loot them, but the covered stuff, I don't know, just generally less good. Come on. Hell, I tried. Come on now, show me some good loot. Maybe a locked box. Oh, there's bricks here. That's a lot of bricks. Okay. I know someone who will be very happy about that. There's a bottle of beer right there. That's alright. I'm drunk enough. Why are you covered? And can I get through that? Excuse me. Is there anybody here? Come on, dirt bike, you're in the way. Hello? That's interesting. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. Okay. Got my attention. One of these things is not like the rest. Oh, those are military loot, I think. That might be worth taking the time for. Still got some inventory space here. I really wish you could, like, tie a backpack to the back of the dirt bike or something. Guava. Yeah, it's not in good condition. 50%. I don't think I would eat it. Nails are okay. Don't really need them. I'll take a flare, and that's, what, 45? Okay. Carrot seeds. What's up, Doc? These flares sell pretty good. But I think... There we go. Now all the neighbors know we're here. Howdy, neighbors. I gotta buy some fireworks. I haven't tried them yet. I'll buy fireworks and I'll light them off far away from the base. There's so many bricks back here, I don't know how we're gonna get them all. There we go. Nice green wooden crate. If there's a chance for good loot, it's right there. I didn't mean to shut the bike off, but I don't know. Sometimes it just seems to happen. I'm not sure. Okay. Kick for your life. Still just sipping the fuel. trash. I bet you there's money in that mattress. Oh no. There's a pile of rubbish in my way. A pair of Crocs up there, don't really care. You'll probably get 20, 30 bucks for them, something like that. I don't exactly remember. That's alright. Skip it for now. Those are all empty. Looks like camo crate. Excuse me? What was that little move? Pack of smokes. Smoke them if you got them. Where's my helmet? What just happened? Did it just phase out of the world? What? Does anybody else think my helmet just disappeared? What? That was a good helmet, too. Aw, man. I liked that thing. Now, why did that happen? Was it because I couldn't smoke the cigarette and have the helmet on, so when I equipped the cigarette, it just poofed the helmet? Or is it in my inventory and I'm not seeing it? Maybe it's in the... There it is! Hey, good news, it's not gone. It's not gone. It's in my quiver. Now, if you look at that quiver, would you think I could fit a helmet in it? Not complaining, just throwing that out there. Some other dimension. Yeah, it's a pocket dimension. Hobo cart. Hobo cart. Hobo cart. Oh look, abandoned bunker right here. Pair of gloves. Skip it. I'm not going for the bunker. Okay, we're going basically due south, but I want to... Oh, right, I can't navigate like that. Let's see. Train tracks, I'm going to hang a fairly hard right. That's all I can do. My compass does not work when I'm this intoxicated. I hope I don't run into some sort of weird mech area and get shot. Could happen. Trees. I think I need to go a little bit more right. I feel like this is south. And my compass says I'm going northeast, so I know that's not right because I'd be in the ocean. Okay, here's a road. Let's see, this will lead us through town. Let me check something real quick. I've heard this town can be a bit violent. There's 3 players online. Well, wish me luck. I'm going the wrong way. No luck needed. Here we go. That's the right way, isn't it? Okay, now what? I stay right and get on a main road? Or something? I have no idea. I've only been to this town once. I'm not gonna stop here at all. I feel vulnerable. I wanna follow this ocean. Yep, we're through town now. That's where it starts. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help that I keep drinking, so that's definitely part of it. Not exactly taking care of myself right now. Like how I have nicotine poisoning most of the time these days. Just kind of being reckless. Never not drunk. Alright, I think I'm going right here. Yeah, I know where I am now. Let's go. Let's see if I can get some fuel. Maybe without dying. Thirsty, huh? Oh, should I stop and sell loot? Did I find that kind of stuff? I think there's... I don't know. I think I could probably keep most of this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna keep most of it. It's not worth stopping in town. Stop at the gas station, bring the bike back. I gotta end the stream. I could keep playing forever. This is so much fun. Alright, let's try and take a... I'm gonna call it a shortcut. It may not be. Let's see where this goes. Well, that's something. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Wow, that's the most air I've ever gotten. Let's go. Okay, we're on the power lines. We could follow these for a little ways. That's a good solid landmark. Whoa! Oh, we're cruising now. You think I can get more air than that? You're probably right. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. That's the wrong power lines. That's the Trader City. Well, I definitely know where I am now. No fear, more air. It can't go wrong. Okay. You were right, Carlos. Right through two trees, too. Oh my gosh. That was the right thing to do in that situation. That's all I have to say. Yeah, that was stupid and fun. 10 out of 10. Would do it again. Great place to bring the family. Anybody here? Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Alright. Let's top this off. We've been gone a while. Maybe I check for loot again real quick. Sounds pretty quiet at the moment. Can't hurt. Same stuff, huh? I mean, that's fair. How many times can you loot the same spot, right? Bobby pins, no food. We're good. We go back to base. Oh, the gas is not free, sir. The gas is not... Oh! You can't jump off that pile. Just a heads up. Now I'm bleeding a little bit. Yeah, you have to pay for the gas. It was, what, like 140 right there? Something like that? I'm not sure what the rate is. It just tells you how much total to fill up whatever thing you're filling. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think 20 units of gasoline costs about 230 bucks or something. But the economy in this game fluctuates a little bit, so that may not be stable. It might change. I know there's at least two prices for certain things. Okay. Just looking real quick to see if there's any cars, broken down cars here. Yeah, future gas. I'm still upset that they charge us for gas at all. There's nobody attending that gas station. It's in complete disrepair. Every time I go there, I get attacked by some living dead creature. I mean, come on, just let me steal the stuff. Who am I even paying? Who gets that money? If they charged you for fuel in the trader cities, that would make sense to me, but out here in the country, it's like, I don't know. But then again, I guess somebody has to deliver it, or it would run out, right? Here we go. Who fills up the gas station? Who is John Galt? You know what? I think this will be easier if I do this. Oh goodness, I got real quiet because I was listening. I was gonna say, I think I hear another engine running. Yeah, of course I do. It's my generator. Duh. Alright. I should probably repair that before I log off. Then I don't have to think about it when I want to go ride it again. No, I'm gonna use this. There's more repair kits in here. Car repair kit. Show me my hands, please. Thank you. And which one's the lowest? 17 out of 20. Right. Oh, jeez. That jack stand just disappeared on me. Where'd it go? I had some friends tell me that if stuff disappears out of a container, it is often underneath the container. I tried to put that jack stand into my hands. It did not go anywhere into my inventory. So it's probably under the car, attached to the bottom of it. Yeah, we've been talking about that. It's a pretty big commitment because they need a fair amount of space, and building is tedious. Where is my... I know you're down there somewhere. But we are talking about it. There's garage-sized doors, and it would be nice to have the vehicles in a storage spot. Boy, I don't know what to do here. I'm going to try nudging this backwards. Yep, that worked. That worked. There, that's good to know. If stuff disappears, check underneath. Stand up. You know, I'm remembering now, I don't think I need that thing to service the bike. I think I can just service the bike, but that's alright. It doesn't hurt. Alright, 17. It happened again. I did it again. Is that something I'm doing? Can I just not do that? I thought I could put things in my hands, but maybe not. Maybe that never worked. There we go. That's definitely a bug that I'd like to see fixed. Of all the bugs, that's the worst one. Looks like the wheels are in good shape. End service. Let's see. Gear. Open. Populate. Let's try this. We've got an old tire repair kit here. Oh my goodness. You guys, it just happened again. And there it is. What is this world? Service again. Grab the tire repair kit that went into my inventory. Yep. Okay. Yep, looks like it doesn't need to be repaired. I don't know if these tire repair kits actually do anything useful or not. It's incredibly hard to tell. End service. And they don't sell for anything. I wouldn't recommend carrying them around to sell them because their value is like less than 20, even if they're in good condition. So, there's that. This is our running generator. Looking good. We'll just let it go for now. I don't need to top it off. Alright, I think this is going to do it for me for now. I might do a stream later, probably not, but I would expect to be back on tomorrow, morning and noon. That's my goal. Start a stream around 9, and then have another one around noon, and just go for a couple hours each time, playing around, enjoying the game. Until then, I'm Musical Mayhem. This is Scum. Thanks for watching, especially you, Carlos. Yeah, I'll catch you soon. I hope you have a good stream tonight, if you do, and I'll see you soon.